friends, it's Kim with Sweet Daisy Creations, and happy day to you. I hope everybody's having a wonderfully blessed day. I'm here today to start my spring decorating series. Yes, we're gonna get started first with my lanterns on my dining room table. So I am sitting at my dining room table. I do have artificial light sitting here. I've got a lamp that I needed to get in here because we are having such a gray, rainy day today. I had no natural light that was gonna work for me. So I've got a light over there, and I'm hoping we're gonna be able to do this and you'll be able to see okay when I make my bow for this lantern, and then we're gonna decorate the bottom. Now I have cut enough ribbons to make 2 bows, which I'm going to do because they're gonna be matching like I've usually done with all my lanterns on this table. And so we'll probably get through 1 lantern today, and I'll probably do the other one off camera. But at least you'll see what I'm doing and how it's going to look when it's finished. And then of course, when I do my home tour, you'll see everything. But I don't want the video to last real long because we're gonna make a bow and we are gonna work on the lantern. So let's get busy and do that. I'm so glad to see y'all today. Okay, so here's all my ribbons. I bought this beautiful, I just love this ribbon. It's so cute with the daisies on it. That's going to look so cute with my flowers, I think. Don't you think it's gonna look all cute with the flowers? Yes, I think it's gonna look adorable. So I got that. This is all the ribbons from Craft Outlet. Because we're going to be using my table runner that Sweet Arlene gave me, I'm using some ticking stripe. And I like this ticking stripe. And then we're using also this Swiss dot, or Swiss polka dot, Swiss dot, I think they call it, because it's tiny dots, but very cute. So let's get started and make our bow. I've already dovetailed everything. If you need assistance on how to do dovetails, I can show you again in the future. I just sat down and did these real quick, but the dovetail is basically when it looks like this. And you're basically gonna take your ribbon and fold it, and then you have an edge, and then you do a cut just like this. So I could cut this again and just do right there and it would still be dovetailed. But you just go from your cut edge up to the corner and it makes a dovetail. So that's basically how that's done, and it's pretty simple. But anyways, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna take my first ribbon, this beautiful ribbon with the little daisies on it. I just love it to death. And I'm gonna measure out 5 inches for my loop. Then I'm gonna try to squish this together. This is pretty thick ribbon. It holds really well. It's a super nice ribbon. And I know that you're kind of getting a, you know, where it looks kind of bright on the camera because of my lighting, but I just couldn't do anything else with this today because it's so like dank and dark outside from the rain. And then I'm gonna take my next loop, and I'm gonna do 5 inches on that. And this time I'm gonna take my ribbon, and my loop is down here. I'm going to put it like that, so we have 1 on each side. And as you work on this, always make sure you take your back, see how this back loop needs to be twisted so you can see the other side of it. You just twist that and you'll have it both ways. You know, both are facing forward is what you want on these bows. And we're just making a 9 loop funky bow. I don't need a bigger one on these lanterns, I don't think. So let me get my little Swiss dot here. This one wants to curve on me all the time. When I took it off the roll, it was just it was curling. So I have to really kind of hold on tight to it, making sure it doesn't do that. Okay, now this time I'm putting it to what I call from the top part of my center, which is my thumb. And I'm going to twist the back one like I always do, and then we'll pick up our other one again. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I wish our weather was better. It's kind of just chilly and cold, and well, cold, chilly, both. And I'm ready for spring to get here. I don't want any more rainy days, although our springs are usually rainy. But I would really like it to be warmer because it's been chilly willy. I mean, we had a warm day, a few days ago, but they just don't last long enough as far as I'm concerned. It should be warm all the time. If I could, I'd probably go live in Florida because I love the warm weather. Because, I mean, here too, we have to worry about hurricanes and such, so it wouldn't be much different if we lived in Florida. But I know that if you live in South Florida, your weather is usually warmer most of the time. And we do get winter here. Not snowy winter necessarily, although we did last year, but you know, for the most part, it's kind of cool here in the wintertime, and we get freezing weather and so forth. Okay, so there's how we're doing so far. We've got 3 on this side and 2 over here so far. But anyways, I think this is gonna be super cute. I'm loving the colors together. Loving, loving, loving the blue and white. And I think it'll look super cute with my table runner. I actually have the table runner right here. Don't you think that's gonna look cute with that? Yes. Yes, 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 it will. Look adorable. Twist that. We're almost done with the bow. And I'm loving, 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 loving the colors. Just trying to fluff these just a hair. Let me see here. I want to make sure this is to the side, not on top of the stuff, because you don't want them on top of each other. Okay. Now the blue. And then we'll have one more after that, and our bow will be finished. It'll be looking so pretty, I think. Again, 5 inches. I got 4 up there. What did I just do here? That one's there. Okay, this one goes down here. And one left, just this yellow, and then we can put the pipe cleaner on. Real tight, so it'll look so cute when we're finished. I wish I knew how to hold this in my left hand, because I just kind of work with my left hand, and okay, let me grab my pipe cleaner here. Just going to put that between my thumb and my finger and hold on tight. Bring it around. I think, did I get that the right way? I think it comes over here more. Okay, I'm going to bring that around. Squeeze that in as best I can. I flip it around, and then I'm going to pull and squeeze so I don't have. Okay, now I'm going to twist the bow so it gets really tight. There. Now we got to fluff, fluff, and fluff. Play with our tails a little too. Such a pretty bow, I think. Let's see how it looks. I'm going to set it down so I can kind of mess with it. Don't you love these ribbons? They're so cute. Let's pull this up. There, that's looking adorable, I think. I'm not forgetting any of the things. No, I think it looks good. What do you think? Doesn't that look cute? I love this ribbon. I love that too, the blue and white. I think it looks cute together. Very springy. So adorable, and I think it's gonna look great with my, yeah, I think it's gonna look good. You know, with the table runner, I think it's gonna look super, super good. As much as you twist these ribbons, they always kind of do back to what they were doing before, and I don't know why it does that, but it does. So, anyways, that is looking so super cute. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I may decorate these bows. I'm not quite sure I am or not, so I'm not going to do it right today, but it is something we possibly could do. Let's pull this one up so we have some blue up in the middle. All right, but anyways, it's a very cute bow, but you could like sit here and you could fluff it forever and a day, you know. I will probably tweak it. But it's a cute bow. So I'm going to take some of that Swiss dot ribbon because it's thin, and I'm going to make us a thing so we can tie on to our lantern. And I'm going to go ahead and dovetail the ends of this real quick so I can show you how to do that. So you put your two ribbons together, you fold it over like that. This is your folded edge. This is the edge that's, you know, where the ribbons pull together there. And you just take your scissors and go upwards like this. So from here to here, like that. And you just cut up to the tip up here, and that's all you have to do, and it makes dovetails. All right, so let's stick this in the back of the bow. Yeah, see what I mean? Look how curly that is. This ribbon was really, it was hard to cut, actually, because I kept doing that. I'm just trying to get a middle of this, and that's right there, and I'm gonna stick that back here in the back of my pipe cleaner, if I can find the other part of it. Oh, where's the other half? There's one. Oh, there it is. Right in front of my face, I just didn't see it. Okay, so I'm gonna tie that in there real good. And make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, and now we're gonna get our lantern, which is right here. I'll point you up just a hair. And we're gonna go ahead and put this on our lantern. And the door's on this side, so I'm gonna twist it. So this is the front. And I'm just gonna take my lantern, I'm gonna stand up here, and I'm just going to take this and tie it in the back. I'll just make a little bow. I don't know how to do Arlen's leftover right thing. So I just do a little bow back here, and it looks just fine usually. Make sure it's nice and tight. I'll pull that in a little there. Okay. That is looking super cute, don't you think? I like it. And I think it's going to look so good with our flowers. So let's get busy with that. All right, I'm gonna take this out. I probably should have cleaned this out. I did not do that. But make sure you can see real good. Move that candle out of the way. I'm just gonna set it over there. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate these out. I've got one tuft here of this, so one goes at the other lantern and one here of the white, you can't see, but of these little Gerber daisies and these daisies. Then I did peel out some of this little astilbe, the white astilbe, because I always like to have a little bit of this around. And these white ones that I picked up the other day, I got these at home, I think. These little white ones, because I thought, you know, I need to add some different textures in there. And then I pulled out some of this green stuff I've been using. I think it's called Maidenhair Fern, if I'm not mistaken. So this stuff. I have a little bit of something that looks like this. I don't want real dark greens, so I want greens that are kind of lighter. And then I've got a little bit left of my ivy stuff, which I absolutely love using in all my stuff. So we're gonna see what we're gonna get here. And first off, I always start with my greenery. So let me move this out of the way. And I'm hoping you can see good. Okay, maybe that's work. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna work with some greenery. And I'm gonna use probably a little bit with each one of these things. So I've got my trusty little clippers here. And I'm going to split this apart probably. We don't need that much. This is bent. This one's on this side, I think. These kind of get messed up. But I think I'm going to cut it because we're not going to need real long stems. So like this we could stick in. So I'm going to stick in some of this. I don't probably need this that long, so I'm going to cut that off a little bit. And so we're going to stick in some of this. I always start with my greenery first, so it kind of hangs out of the lantern. And we'll try some of this on the other side. I think this might be too long. I'm going to cut that way down there. I'll just use this piece. Put some on this other side too. Okay. See that? Okay. And I think we'll put a little bit of this on each side. So what do I got left? This little piece. There's not much left of that, so let me pull off another one. And I'll put one of these on each side because I want it to be nice and full. So again, we're just gonna, because you know you can't use a big old piece like that, so we're gonna cut it like way up here. Leave a little for it to go into the styrofoam, so like that. I just leave a little bit. Can you see that? Where's the camera? There we go. And I'll put some back here in the back. There. And then here in the front, I would like to do the same thing, but I don't need it to be real long because I got to be able to, well, I mean, I don't normally open and close these doors, so it's probably fine if I have, you know, a big long piece of it, but I don't want that much. Excuse me. Allergies again. It's like every time we get a front. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut right here. I'm sorry. I'm probably getting to the point where I'm gonna have to put different foam in here. I've used it so many times. Okay, there we go there. Then we'll put some of this in. Let's see, I'll cut that off. Excuse me. We will, I think that. Okay. Gotta see where I can cut this. That's what I was looking for. And I'm just kind of putting this anywhere, you know, it kind of just works, you know. I don't have my glue gun out here, so hopefully I'm not going to need it. Some on this side. I can hear it raining again. It's all one piece. I don't know how good this is going to stay in because it doesn't have like a stick on it. It's just a little bit, you know. Just a little. Over that way. And I'll go a little bit more maybe over this way. I don't know if that's going to stay. Okay, let's get in some of this because I love it. I think I bought a piece in here, didn't I? Just have one single piece. I thought I did. Nope, I guess not. I love this stuff. I absolutely love this. It's so pretty, don't you think? Gonna cut that, and I'm gonna stick some more over on this side. And more to the front, kind of hanging out there. Looking good, looking good. All right, now let's see about putting in some of our bigger flowers first. Let me cut the tag off here. And it doesn't, is it stuck to the flower? I guess it is. There we go. I couldn't get it off. I've got some kind of message on my phone. Let me get that off there. All right, so now we're gonna need, I guess 4 of these. They don't need to be too terribly long. I'm just going to get 4, and I'm going to keep leaves with them to help us hide that styrofoam. So there's 2, 3. Push that up. And I'll get this one over here. That'll be 4 of those. Okay, those will probably be cut kind of long, because we don't need them that long, I don't think. And we're going to put these all the way around. I'm actually thinking this needs to be quite a bit shorter. And we're going to stick this like in the front. And I'm going to do one on each side. So I'll put one over here. Okay, remember our candle's going to be there in the middle. Back here in the back. And then this one looks like it's short enough. We'll put this one on the side. There, that's looking cute. So far, so good. All right, now we got our white daisies. We'll have to get some of those in here and there. And then we're gonna fill in with some of this other stuff too. So make sure we use some of this and these little flowers because they're so cute. And these daisies I got from Walmart because they have a little 97 cents. I don't know if you can see it on there. Tag on them. So I got these from Walmart probably last year during the springtime. I don't know if I've seen any yet this year. Like I was saying the other day, I've been having trouble finding daisies. I just happen to have just this one in my stash, and that one other one I just bought, and that hopefully is going to be enough to fill these lanterns in. And I won't need to try to find more. But I think with the other stuff I've got here, it's going to be fine. If I can get this tag off of here. Okay. Finally. Okay, and again, I want to keep probably the leaves with the flowers because it just helps cover up that. Oop, I must have used one of these already. Okay, so I'm going to cut some of these and I'm not going to need them very long. I'm just going to cut them all. And then we're going to start adding these in. I apologize. My allergies are driving me nuts. I've had kind of the sniffly nose, the whole 9 yards. Put that there. I'm not even really looking over here, but I'm going to stick one over here. And I think I'm going to stick my candle in there real quick to make sure it's still going to fit. Okay. Isn't that looking pretty? I'm liking it, liking it. Over here, front corner. Where's the, I can't see where the styrofoam is. There, that's looking cute. Cute, cute, cute. So far, so good. Okay, let's see if we can't throw in, maybe I'll take one of these off. And then I'll get one little thing of this, maybe. Not the one with the price tag. There, I'll pull one of these out because we can probably add some of this too. And then I think we'll call it a day. It'll be done, don't you think? Isn't it looking cute already? Can you see how good it looks? Let me pick it up. Can you see how good that's looking? Yeah, it's looking good. I'm liking it. It's looking adorable. My door's not shut, won't stay shut. I'm liking it. Okay, like I said, I think the only thing we need to, now what did I do that for? I picked the one that had this stupid tag on it. I don't know why I did that. I thought I was trying to avoid that. Okay. Let's see. The way these are done, it's almost like you take a part of it. You can only take part of it at a time, and you got to keep part of the stem, or it won't stick into the stuff. I don't know where that's at down here, because I think maybe some sticking out will be adorable. So let's see if I can. Let me look over here. I think I'm going to try to get in between these flowers and have something come out because it'll be adorable that way, don't you think? If I can get in there. Let me take this back out so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, I like that with a little bit of something sticking out like that. You don't see all the flowers because I had to stick it in there quite a bit, but I think that looks cute with a little bit of that sticking out, don't you? I think so too. Okay. Do some up here in the front, but I'm going to make this kind of be up at the top so you can see the little flowers. There, that looks cute. Can you see that where I've added those right there? I'm having to cut this just so that I have a little bit of something to stick in the foam, the styrofoam, or the oasis. Well, it's not oasis because it's not the wet kind, but you know what I mean. That looks cute. I like it. I like it. I like it. So this last bunch, I guess I'll stick right here in the back. Maybe so it comes out underneath. It's the greenery and such. Let's see if I can move this one around. It's looking really good. What do you think? What do you think? I think so too. I'm liking it a lot. All right, we need a little bit of this, and I think we can call it a day. So I'm going to cut this right here so I can get a little bit in. Maybe right up in here. It's hard to see what I'm doing with all this stuff in here. I think that looks good there. And I think we'll put some towards the back. The other corner. Over this way. There. That looks good. I think, y'all, we're done. I think we're done. It looks so cute. We've got a little greenery here and there. I'm going to look around, see if I see any foam. That's the main objective here. We want to make sure we can't see any foam. Well, I think we've achieved our goal. Okay, it's looking so cute. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's so adorable. Look. See all the flowers we put in it? I don't want to knock my candle off. Doesn't that look adorable? I love it. And this is, whoa, I'm going to drop the darn thing. This is the front. Pull it up so you can kind of see all of it, or push it back a little bit. There, now you can see all of it. Doesn't that look cute with the bow on it and everything? Oh, I think that works out perfect. Now, I'm thinking as I look at this in the camera shot that maybe I might want to add something that comes down with this, but I'm not sure. It's almost, I almost like this speaking for itself, and this is just like the little accent part, because I do love this. I mean, in person, this looks so much better than what you're seeing it. I don't know. Let me take you off my tripod. Just a second, guys. Ooh, it's been 34 minutes. This went by fast, really slow. Okay, here I am. I'm going to flip you around. Okay, this is what it looks like close up. Let me get my hand out of the way. Doesn't that look good? Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It looks so cute. See? Oh, yes. I'm loving that. It looks so adorable. Let me get up. And see, look at it from a... with a bow. Doesn't that look cute with a bow? Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love, love, love. It's so adorable. Okay, guys, well, this video lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. Let me turn you around. Yeah, the video was long, y'all, and I'm so sorry. Let me say goodbye. I hope you really like, okay, I gotta get this just so you can see me. Okay. I hope you loved this and how it came out. It was kind of hard videoing today, like I said, because of the rain. But I do think it came out absolutely beautiful. I love it. It's very springy and colorful. You know, it's subdued, but I think it's gonna look really pretty. Let's do this real quick. I'm gonna put my, there. There's the ticking stripe. Here, let me turn this over this way. Doesn't that look great on top of it? Looks good. I love it, love it, love it. I think it looks so pretty. I think it's gonna be really pretty once I get both of them done and they're sitting on my table with the ticking stripe table runner. I think it's gonna look lovely. Anyways, well, thank you so much for joining me, and I'm sorry it was a long video. I try not to do one